Mark Foundation conducted their 5th edition of Mark Africa Asia Luminary under the patronage of His Excellency the President of Senegal, Mr. Macky Sall. Professor Frank Stagenberg Haverkamp, the Chairman of the Executive Board of E-Mark KG and Board of Trustees of Mark Foundation, welcomed the 10 African First Ladies, 15 Ministers of Health, and more than 1,000 healthcare providers and policymakers from 58 countries, and he also celebrated the 350th anniversary of Mark and the first anniversary of Mark Foundation with participants.
Your Excellency, Prime Minister of Senegal, Your Excellency, First Lady of Senegal, Your Excellencies, First Ladies of Africa, Honorable Ministers, distinguished healthcare providers and policymakers, distinguished media partners, ladies and gentlemen, and dear colleagues. Exactly 10 years ago, I visited Senegal and Dakar for the last time. So I haven't been here for 10 years. And Your Excellency, I have to tell you, I'm deeply impressed what you achieved in the last 10 years, how this town, this country has changed. And our vision is that also we can change even more the healthcare sector within the next 10 years. So welcome to the 5th edition of Merck Africa Asia Luminary under the patronage of the President of Senegal, His Excellency Macky Sall. I thank him. I thank him for his generous hospitality. We appreciate his eagerness to support our efforts to build healthcare capacity and improve access to equitable healthcare solutions in Senegal and the rest of Africa. I also thank Her Excellency, the First Lady of Senegal, and the Honorable Minister of Health of Senegal. This partnership is very valuable for us, and the support they give to support and facilitate our mission to conduct this conference and all our programs successfully. In particular, welcome their Excellencies, First Ladies and Ministers and many health experts from Africa, Asia and the rest of the world to join hands with us in order to realize Merck Foundation's vision. Everyone in the world should be given the chance to lead a happy and fulfilling life. We have achieved together a huge success so far, and we are going to continue and extend our support to achieve more in the future. Moreover, thank you for joining us today and also to celebrate together the 350th anniversary of Merck, the world's oldest pharmaceutical and chemical company. It is a historic moment for us, and I'm very happy to share this during this important conference and platform in Senegal. Today, as you heard before, we're also celebrating the first anniversary of Merck Foundation. On this occasion, we underscore another valuable milestone of our long-term and strong commitment towards the social and economic development of Africa, Asia, and other developing countries. This luminary is very comprehensive, and I'm sure you will enjoy and, of course, benefit from it. Medical and social sessions will be delivered by top international and regional experts in non-communicable diseases such as diabetes, fertility, oncology, and cardiology. These sessions will be offered in English and French with the aim to access social and health challenges and solutions, to improve disease management, early detection and prevention, build healthcare professional capacity, and improve access to innovative and equitable healthcare solutions in the 2 continents. Choosing Senegal to host this prestigious annual conference was the right decision, as it will help exploring many partnership opportunities and introduce new frameworks for cooperation over healthcare capacity building in collaboration with the government of Senegal, Minister of Health, governments in general, academia, research and healthcare societies and institutions across the world. Africa is very important to Merck. It was always very close to my heart. And of course, being the world's 2nd largest continent and home for so many nations and cultures and people, we believe in Africa's amazing potential. I personally have always and will always believe in the bright future of this beautiful continent. Therefore, we started our program in Africa, as you heard before from Dr. Rasha, in 2012, in order to help its people to build a better future. We have also expanded our reach in the last 2 years to Asia, focusing on Southeast Asian countries. Both Africa and Asia are very important for Merck, being the largest and most populous continents on Earth, which are home of many nations, cultures, and people. I believe that good healthcare can transform the lives of individuals and families across the developing countries. It can significantly contribute to the economic and social development of a country. Why? Because healthcare is a major driver of economic growth and consequently of social progress. We all know that the lack of financial means is not the only challenge in developing countries. The even bigger challenge is the scarcity of trained healthcare personnel capable to tackle the prevention, diagnosis, and management of non-communicable diseases at all levels of the healthcare system. That is why most programs of the Merck Foundation focus on building capacity in diabetes, cardiology, cancer, and infertility. We have worked hard to understand Africa's and Asia's challenges in this regard, and we are trying to access them properly through programs such as the Merck Cancer Access Program, which provides a 1 or 2 year oncology fellowship program for African doctors to increase the limited number of oncologists across Africa. We are planning to scale up this program in partnership with the Ministries of Health and First Ladies' offices and First Ladies' foundations across Africa. That is one of the main reasons we are here all today to discuss this strategy further and to take it to the next stage. We have provided for more than 40 oncologists from more than 30 African countries with this fellowship program in 2017 and 2018 alone. This will make a significant impact on the cancer care landscape of this continent. We will extend our efforts to more doctors and more countries in the years to come. Another program is Merck More Than a Mother in Africa and Asia. After its huge success, the Merck Foundation also will roll out this campaign to more African and Asian countries. We will learn more about this in more detail also tomorrow. This campaign has been kicked off in Africa in 2015 in partnership with the First Ladies who became Merck More Than a Mother ambassadors, calling for action to break the stigma around infertile women and empower them, and to build fertility care capacity in their countries. This initiative is very close to my heart. We have made history in many countries. We supported the first IVF centers in the public sector in Uganda, Ethiopia, and Rwanda. We have also provided training to the first fertility specialists in many other countries. I would like to take this opportunity to tell you about another very important activity of Merck Group as undertaken over the past years in Africa. In 2008, we started our Merck Praziquantel donation program and committed to donate a total of 200 million tablets of Praziquantel over a 10-year period for the treatment of schistosomiasis in school-age children. In 2013, we renewed the partnership with WHO and scaled up our commitment to donate up to 250 million tablets of Praziquantel per year, until elimination of schisto has been achieved. Our donation enabled the treatment of up to 100 million school-age children per year. Since 2008, we have delivered more than 850 million tablets, allowing the treatment of 340 million children. 46 countries in Africa have benefited from the Merck Praziquantel donation, amongst them, of course, Senegal. Since 2011, we have delivered more than 25 million tablets of Praziquantel to Senegal alone. However, we are well aware that if you want to eliminate schistosomiasis, we need to do more than treatment with Praziquantel. We have also to engage in education and behavior change and to work with partners and health authorities to find solutions to control the snails, the intermediate hosts in the transmission cycle in the water. So what we have achieved so far in our battle against this terrible tropical disease, according to the latest scientific report of the Swiss Tropical and Public Health Institute, which looked at the effect of treatment with baciquantel on schistosomiasis in sub-Saharan Africa, prevalence of the disease has decreased from 23.1% in 2000 to 2010 to 13.8% in 2011 to 2017. This is a dramatic reduction, and we are proud to have played a major role in achieving this result. Thank you. I'm mentioning this to illustrate that the determination in providing the right treatment and education and the continuous support of government and health authorities in Africa and take a long-term strategic view will lead to very impressive results. We should keep this in mind during this year's annual conference. I would like to welcome you to our Merck Foundation's annual conference, Make Merck Asia Africa Luminary. Together, we can make a difference. The challenges developing countries in Africa and Asia are facing are huge, but we are committed to work closely with all of you to overcome them. I'm looking forward to a great conference. Thank you very much.